Yeah. What's up, guys? Got Dave here, and I just wanted to talk about the two most recent bikes that I just bought. This Beta here and this bike here, the SuperDuke 1290. And the Beta was quickly becoming my favorite bike. I'm not trying to take anything away from this bike, and I'm not trying to say that I don't like it anymore, but by buying the SuperDuke, it just totally changed the game, man. You know, like, this was quickly becoming my favorite bike, and I said so in many different videos, but I totally went and messed it all up when I bought this bike. I honestly fell in love with this bike. And every time I hop on it, I just love how lightweight it is and how awesome it handles. And dude, it is a really fun bike. It just puts a smile on my face every time I ride it. And then all of a sudden I saw the deal on this thing and bought it, and now I'm commuting to work and back every single day. And I put out the video about getting the headlight for this bike because the time change here, you know, like I only had like after dark basically to ride this bike, you know, when I got home from work. And now it's like after commuting to work and back every single day, I get home and I'm cool, man. You know, like I had my fill of riding. I've been riding a bike around, you know, it feels like all day. Like I ride to work in the morning, then ride home in the afternoon or evening, whatever you want to say. And on a freaking badass bike that's got like 160 horsepower or whatever it's got, you know, it's like I really don't feel too much like hopping on my super lightweight lower horsepower bike and freaking riding around at night with the new light. And there's so many things about this bike that I like, you know, just not just that it's got monster horsepower, but that it's got the traction control to help out with that, you know, like on a rainy day. And it's got awesome brakes, but it's got the ABS to help out with that, you know, like on a rainy day or whatever. You know, it's just I've gotten used to not having those things, and I feel like that's really made me a better rider. That was the whole point of me getting the RC8 and not getting a bike that has traction control and ABS and all that stuff. I feel like that's really improved my skills. But now that I have those things, I don't ever turn them off, I'll tell you that. I don't ever turn off the traction control and turn off the ABS and set it to race mode or anything like that. I just start the engine and ride around and just let it do what it does, and it feels perfectly good. It changed everything, you know. It made it so it's like I'm riding to work and back every single day. So now it's like I don't even need the LED freaking awesome light that I got for this bike, because I haven't really been riding at night. You know, I haven't gone out and rode around, especially not lately. I haven't gone out and rode around in the evenings because it's been so freaking cold. But I haven't really felt like riding around in the evenings because I rode to work and I rode home. So it's like by the time I get home, I'm like stoked, you know, like I'm like, oh dude, that was rad, you know, I got to ride today. And to me, it's like, that's all I really want to do. I just want to be on a motorcycle and just like ride around and just be like, oh yeah, I'm on a motorcycle riding around, you know. Like it doesn't really matter all that much to me, like where I'm going, what I'm doing. I just love riding. And so now that I'm on the SuperDuke every single day, freaking riding to work and back every single day, it's different, you know. And like I really don't know, you know, like I love riding this thing on the weekends, but it's not the kind of bike that I would commute to work and back on. So I really don't think about riding it during the week. Just figured I'd talk about that. You know, let me know what you think. You know, like I don't have any regrets about buying this bike, that's for sure. And I really don't feel like it messed up my relationship, that my love for the Beta. You know, I really don't think that it took away from that, but it definitely changed my whole thinking about riding. After I've rode like 25, 26 miles to work and the same back home, I don't want to like hop on a bike and go ride more. You know, like I'm stoked, dude. I'm like totally happy that I got to ride, and I'm kicking back you know, and like, you know, have some dinner, and I'm like, I feel good, you know, like I don't feel like I need to like get all crazy and free, you know, like I'm doing 300 miles a week just like to work and back, and then on the weekends I do like another anywhere from like 80 to 150. So it's like I'm doing plenty of miles, you know, I'm riding enough to feel like a real motorcycler. It's just really nice to have an awesome bike like this Duke 1290 here to do that on. I think that's really freaking cool. So I just wanted to talk about that, you know, just that's the difference, you know. This was like the brand new bike, and I was falling in love with it, and I fell in love with it, and I got the new headlight, and now it's all changed. It's totally all changed. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.